Good evening and welcome to um, Reykjavik Airport here in Iceland. We are getting ready to operate flight Foxtrot India 454 from uh, Keflavik to London Heathrow. Um, Call sign for today's flight will be Icelandair 454. We are in a brand new A321 Neo. Registration number Tango Foxtrot IAB. Um, we're expecting a 2-8 departure via the Pixum to Delta departure. We'll grab our initial climb in a minute, but we'll be cruising at 370. And we're expecting a 27 left arrival via the Newgrith 2 Hotel arrival into Heathrow at this time. Obviously, that's subject to change. We've just called for refueling. So let's get in here. We can also, let's call for our catering request, catering, send, get our radio set up. I want all these on. Good. Turn up the brightness here. TCAS is going to be we're going to go 122.8. We're good on the VHF. Okay, let's go to init page. Okay, let's do a wind request. Press wind. Go ahead and pull up our A cars here. QNH is 1004. Brand new airframe. This is his first flight. As in the Icelandair rotation, we just received it on its delivery flight, so it's in very good condition. Navigraph, DLL. And I want the airport right now. And let's grab our departure, make sure we have the right altitude. And if there's assign departure. Keflavik. Initial climb is by ATC. So we'll just go 140. Okay, weather's good. So we're gonna go return. Flight plan or progress page. EGLL 27 left. Flight plan. EGLL 27 left. 89 and 5. EGLL 27 left. And 10. departure, runway 28, Pixum 2 Delta, insert, and our arrival, 27 left, and then Nugra to hotel. Insert, go to plan page, sorry about that, hit my mic. Okay, so let's call for boarding. Catering service. Other way. Go 3, 4. Turn this all the way up to. Okay. All right. Okay, everything is good to go. Now we just wait. So we get boarded up here. Finish catering, so boarding should start soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to...
Figured I'd kick up my feet a little bit while I waited.
Fastened, ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Okay, we can turn these constraints on. On as well. Okay, we're done fueling. So we're gonna go seatbelt signs on. Yeah, we're gonna start our APU. Get that going. Start cooling it down in here. Okay, APU's avail. Internal power can come off. Yeah, let's get the bleed air on. And let's take a look. Okay, let's get the cockpit door closed. Okay. And we'll go ahead and lock it. Okay. In it. Mass and balance. Okay. 63.6. That's 27.1. Block fuel is 7.5. Perf. Take off. Flex off, optimum. Okay, 2.8 full length. And calculate. Okay, 160, 160, 163. 163. Flaps 1, up 1.2. 1/up 1.2. Flex temperature 57. Okay. Get the beacon on. Fuel pumps. Okay, let's get the stuff stowed. Okay. come down here. Let's see, menu, departure, pushback.
Keflavik traffic, Greenland 747, final 28. Keflavík.
Okay, let's look at our startup points here. Parking stands. Okay. So we want standard pushback point 1. Keflavik traffic, this is Icelandair 454, stand 71. I'll be pushing back facing south to spot 1 on November 14.
Keflavík traffic with 22 in the taxi via November 4, November 3, November 2 to holding point runway 28. Keflavík traffic, Greenland 747, clear of runway 28.
Come on. Oh, here he comes with the pin. They're just slow dogging it.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Got the Wizz Air. Looks like a Neo.
Locking gear.
Got 20 arc.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake is
Commencing
released.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Doors for departure, thank you.
Ignition. Starting engine number 1.
Ask for your attention while we take you through the safe. 4 in the middle,
Yeah, get started on
and
1.
2 at the
Start
front
engine
of
number
the
2.
cabin. Floor
Keflavík to Keflavík, that is in the line of takeoff on the vehicle.
Please set parking brakes.
There's a light and whistle.
Oh, good start on 2.
We also
Ignition
carry
off.
flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed,
sir.
armrest down, window blinds open,
let's let
and
them
seatbelt
know.
fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Good engine
Cockpit
start.
to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlock gear.
Okay. Put the flight controls right there. We're gonna go flaps 1 and up 1.2. Okay. Arm those. Give this the up tilt. And let's go ahead and okay, max manual. Okay, flight control check in a second here. Let's make sure they're clear.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, flight control check. Rudder,
Left is
full
clear.
right,
Right is clear.
full left, neutral, aileron, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full up, full down, neutral. Flight control check is complete. Okay, so engine and takeoff config check. Takeoff config check is good. And it looks like Keflavik ground is online now, so glorious. Keflavik tower is 118.3. And let's grab departure radius. Okay, runway 28. UNH 104. Echo 1004 and 7500. Keflavik Tower, this is Icelandair 454 at spot 1 with information Echo QNH 1004.
Icelandair 454, thank you. Clearance to Heathrow. This is the Pickham 2 Delta departure. Ground bar Sid, flight level 290 for squawk 3407.
Alright, cleared to Heathrow via the Pixum 2 Delta departure. Climb via SID to flight level 290 and squawk 3407. Icelandair 454.
Icelandair 454 is correct. Call ready for taxi.
Okay. So, go ATC, transponder, whoops, squawk 3407. Okay. And Keflavik Tower, this Icelandair 454 requesting taxi.
Icelandair 454 taxi, hold up point runway 28 November, cross runway 19.
Okay, taxi to holding point runway 28 by November and cross runway 19, Icelandair 454. Okay, let's make sure that we're how we want to be. Okay. Clear left, clear right. And flight level 290 is what we got clearance up to. That's nice.
Approaching 19.
Left and clear right. We'll turn the strobe on. And we'll turn the lights on. And pull the packs. Departure.
Approaching 28.
Keflavik Tower, Icelandair 454, holding short runway 28.
Icelandair 454, when airborne, 102 Unicom 122.8, winds 210 degrees, 16 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, monitor Unicom after departure. Icelandair 454.
On runway 28.
Okay. That engine's 50%. Chrono. Timer. Manflex 57 SRS, runway heading, auto thrust blue. Speed alive, thrust is set. .100 knots, continue. And rotate. Okay, positive rate of climb, gear up. Okay, 51. And Unicom. Okay. Thrust climb. Back one's coming on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
Reset chrono.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence. And snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Okay, I have a cruise here, so lower the shades. And set standard. Yeah, we're coming above 10.
Altimeter setting.
Disregard.
Altimeter setting.
And we can raise this up to 390, which is our cruise altitude, or the 370, excuse me. Okay, I guess it is 390. All right, we are headed up to our cruising altitude. Should be about a 2.5-hour flight down to London Heathrow, and I will see you on the flip. See you.